Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Lunch and Learn. I'm your fearless director, Cheryl Banks, calling you from Mo City, Texas, or online from Mo City, Texas. And I am so excited about everything that's going on. Y'all know this is my 29th year anniversary as a director. It was November 1st. This is my 56th birthday month, November 23rd, and amazing things are happening. Are you feeling me? Are you picking up? And I didn't spell lunch right. Let me see. How do I make that right? How do I make that right? Let's make it right. Lun. I can spell. Okay. Let's get going. I was thinking of what I could share with you today that might be significant, and that doesn't work. And so I, through a lot of prayer, was just thinking, what would I want to hear now as a consultant in November, knowing that there are 16 days left in the month and that the holidays are coming up and it's the end of the fiscal year coming up next month. The star quarter is ending on December 15th. It's time now to make your preferred customer calls for all the customers you entered for that. Yeah. Okay. So 17 days left to get to the Golden Rules Challenge. Actually, 16 days. Today is Tuesday, November 15th. It's the 15th, and everybody can order today. Okay. So that's exciting. So you can get your holiday products on, get your shopping on, because your customers, they're going to be seeing what's in that lookbook and they are going to want to get some of these new products. And hopefully you have a strategy for the next 17, 16, 15 days. 15. It's the 15th. So we have 15 days, including today. Have a goal. What's your goal? Is it 600 wholesale? Is it to finish your star? Is it to add people to your team? What's your goal for the next 15 days? Um, what do you need to do daily to get to your goal? That's number two. Number one, have a goal. Number two, what do you need to do to get to your goal on a daily basis? So that means if your goal is 600 wholesale order, you need to sell 1200 over the next 15 days, right? So work the numbers, divide that 1200 into 15, and that would let you know exactly what you need to do. That's if you have nothing in. So let me just tell you, just in case you don't have a calculator, 1200 wholesale. Let's see, 1200 divided by 15 is 80. $80. Is that right? $80 a day will get you, let me see, 1200 divided by 15 equals 80. Is that right? That don't seem right. 15 times 80 equals, it is $80 a day will get you the um, beautiful. Did you see them? The colorful, beautiful earrings when you place your $1,200 wholesale order. Okay, so what do you need to do? Can you do a 24 by 24? Take 24 hours to sell $24 worth of product or more to 24 people. Or maybe you could have $1,000 day one of these days. Or maybe you can have some silent hostesses where you give one of your best customers or some of your best customers 5 catalogs. And if you have 3 people, to sell 400, that's $1,200. So get creative and understand you don't have to do it by yourself. So break it down into daily goals. And number three, focus on consistent activity. Our problem is we're focusing on the whole thing when we really just need to focus on one day, 1 hour. I got with some of my key people today, this week, last week, this week, and we did our weekly plan sheets. So if you don't know what that is, be sure to go to marykayintouch.com, put in the search bar weekly plan sheet, weekly accomplishment sheet, and it's going to come up. Print it out and do it uh, for every single week. I like to do mine on Monday mornings, and my week kind of starts on Monday, Sunday, whatever you want to do it that day and do it every week, because every week your life changes, and you're going to put your life on that plan sheet for the week, whether you have a doctor's appointment. Of course, you're going to put your Mary Kay events and meetings, right? Doctor's appointment. You're going to put your work. And inside of work, you might have 10 or 15-minute pockets where you can make calls, a coffee break, a lunch break. So you put that on the plan sheet. And every space in that plan sheet is your boss. So you do what that spot tells you to do. And the deal is getting a successful week on paper and do what it says to do. That is your boss. So if you think of it like that, you're going to do what you need to do. I mean, put your gym time in there, your church time, your children's activity time. And you will find that when you fill out that plan sheet, that you're going to have lots of little spaces with nothing in them that you can put, make 3 calls, make 5 calls, make 10 calls. I feel like if you reach out to 10 people a day, you're sure to get at least one booking, probably two. Reach out, private message people on Facebook, not that blurb for everybody to read at one time. Nobody pays attention to that. Nobody pays, it's like a flyer on your windshield. Nobody really gets back with you, but a personal message to enroll them into whatever you're working on. Okay. So, number one, have a goal. Number two, what do you need to do daily to accomplish that goal? We're going to focus on that. Three, focus on constant activity. Activity, activity, activity. You can have all the faith in the world, but if you're not working, faith without works is dead, right? Remember, I heard this story a long ago about a little boy who missed a school bus. He missed his school bus, so he just sat on the curb, and his mom runs out and he's like, "What are you doing?" He says, "I'm praying." And she said, "Pray while you run. Catch that bus. Pray while you run." So pray while you run. Have faith, okay? And then number 4 is working in the knowing, working from victory, not to victory. If you already know it's done, you have that faith that you're doing that 24, 24, 24. You have that faith that you're doing that $1,000 day. You have that faith that you're going to sell $80 per day for the rest of this month, so you can get to your Golden Rules Challenge or whatever your thing is. Work from there. It is done. So work from victory, not to victory. So be successful from the onset, and then do what it took to get there, what you feel like it will take to get there. Does that make sense? I hope so. So number 4 is working in the knowing, working from victory, not working to victory. Number 5, be you. Oh my gosh. We have identity problems and issues. I am telling you, we feel like if we're not this way or that way or this way, we can't get the job done. But I'm going to tell you that God uses everybody with every personality from every walk of life to do what it is that they need to do. He has something special for you. He has people just for you, but you got to suit up and show up for Him to show you. He has something for you if you can show up in your authentic self, full of faith, working from victory. Okay? So be yourself, have fun, relax in who you are. Don't fake it. Don't fake it. Your authenticity, it sells. It sells you, it sells this business, it sells this product. Okay. And if you're not believing in the product, get everything on you. Smell, touch, feel everything. So you know what you love, what you like, and what you don't care for. Okay. Because what we tend to sell, what works for us, what we love. So start finding stuff that you love. Okay. So number 5 was be you. Know how to do you. Nobody knows how to do you. And if you have been faking it so long that you can't remember who you are, you need to think about it. I think you can figure that out. Okay, you will be able to remember and decide in this season in your life, you're going to be your authentic self. And God has people lined up for your truth. Okay. Number 6, abide by the do, dump, delegate ideal. What do you need to do? What can you throw away that doesn't really need to be done that you're doing? And what can you delegate? You're doing it, but somebody else could do it. You really need to make a do, dump, delegate list and line up all the things that you do, the dishes, the cleaning, the cooking, are you doing laundry for teenagers? They can do their own laundry. I think my kids were doing laundry as soon as they could see over the washing machine. What are some of the things that you're doing that somebody else could do? Okay. What are you doing that doesn't need to be done? You need to get rid of maybe too much TV, maybe whatever, talking on the phone so much, maybe too much social media, maybe too much partying or whatever. Do, dump, delegate. Okay. That's number 6. Number 7, visuals. Have them everywhere. If your desire is for the car, have the car everywhere. If your desire is for the red jacket, have pictures of it everywhere. Have it on your phone, have it on your refrigerator, have it in front of you when you sit on the throne. Have it everywhere. Okay. So you can keep it in your mind and then people can look at it and say, how's it going? Holding you accountable. Yeah, you can't do great things like and not tell anyone. People need to know what you're working for, the people you know and love for sure. Number 8, tell others. That was number 8. Share your heart. What's in your heart, your authentic heart? What's your goal? What makes you emotional? What is this business gonna do for you? What is it going to manifest for you? Is it just more freedom and flexibility with your family? Is it a better car because you're embarrassed of the one that you're driving? Think of the things that move you that the money from this business is going to do for you. Because you're probably not going to just work for the money, but you'll work for what the money can do for you and the people you love. Okay. Number 9, connect with your director. You should be talking to her every day. Let her know, hey, I'm so excited. This is what I have going on. This is what you're going to me accountable for. I'm excited. Then call her at the end of the day. This is what actually happened. So you start off with what you want to happen. This is what actually happens. Sometimes it's good, bad, ugly. No judgment zone. She's excited to be there to help you get back on track. When a pilot leaves one airport and goes to a different city and another airport, he's off track a million times, constantly getting on track. And that's what happens. Okay. God's delay is not denial. So if you want something amazing for your life, for your business, abundance is your birthright. You were created for joy and peace and amazing things. It's not just for the bad people. So I'm just telling you, wake up, let's get excited. Okay. So the last one is trust the process. Trust the process. Constantly make your reach outs per day. Constantly book your appointments and hold your appointments today. Do it day in, day out, day over, and eventually it's going to pop for you. It's going to happen. You're going to get that fabulous team member. You're going to get those fabulous sales. Amazing things are going to happen for you because you stayed faithful in the small everyday things. Because I'm telling you, I can tell what's happening in your business by your daily routine. Success can be found in your daily routine. Failure can be found in your daily routine. What are you doing daily to get you that much closer to your goal? Y'all, let's do success. Let's do success together. Real quick. Number 1, have a goal. Number 2, what do you need to do daily to get to your goal? Number 3, focus on consistent activity. Number 4, work from victory, not to victory. Number 5, be you, be authentic, relax in who God created you to be. Number 6, the do, dump, delegate idea. Have visuals, number 7, all around. Number 8, tell people so they can hold you accountable. Share your heart with them. Number 9, connect with your director daily. And lastly, trust the process. Winners never quit, quitters never win. And if you fail to discipline yourself, you'll always be disciplined by other people. Do it for yourself, do it for the people who count on you. I love you so much. Wishing you all the best. Let's do success. Bye.